Against the spectacular backdrop of the Singapore skyline, Formula One returns once again to do battle in what tends to become something of an endurance race, with the notorious sauna-like temperatures in the cockpit making for an extremely physically challenging race. The Marina Bay Street Circuit then has 23 corners, 13 to the left and 10 to the right, taking us a total of 3.1 miles around the landmarks of downtown Singapore. An average lap speed around here, just 107 miles per hour. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Perez, Carlos Sainz and Fernando Alonso, Vettel, Stroll, Ocon and Lewis Hamilton, Bottas, Zhou, Alex Albon and Norris. They've taken a grid penalty. Magnussen, Gasly, Mick Schumacher and Nico Hülkenberg. Latifi, Tsunoda. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Ricciardo and White. And now it's time to head down to the track. And a warm welcome to Natalie Pinkham, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Let's talk about White. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances. But what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another good race today.
C'est la fin de la course, rendez-vous au parc fermé.
Yet another historic win under their belts. Well done to the whole team at Mercedes. So Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
I feel consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. Well, that lead at the top has somewhat shrunk today. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Natalie Pinkham, come on, who do you pick?
I have to give it to White. They pushed and found some fantastic performance. It was an absolute pleasure to watch.
Let's move on to the constructors. And pulling further ahead in the standings, it's Red Bull. Meanwhile, AlphaTauri's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.